So my problem is not with our doctors and nurses. In fact, the doctors and nurses have more problems than Guy Joseph. The letter said it. The job that they are being paid to do, they cannot do it.
Deputy Leader of the Opposition United Workers' Party, UWP, Guy Joseph, sought to clarify his statements regarding medical personnel following reports of the Trump administration hardline immigration and the potential imposition of travel restrictions. Joseph, apparently speaking to the importance of retaining a U.S. visa for medical purposes, used Creole to express his concerns about receiving incorrect medication or treatment here in St. Lucia.
So I will never come here and gloat and be happy. Because when I need to do my medical checkup, most of the times I have to go to the United States. Because moi paye au foute moi vie injection ici. Okay? You think I don't know the environment in which I am living in? You know how many people are misdiagnosed in this country? You know the stress level that people go through when they have been given the wrong diagnosis?
Joseph's remarks irked Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre.
But when you attack a whole system, when you deliberately cause people not to have any confidence in the medical system, when you have nurses and doctors who are working extra hard to put a system together, what is that?
However, during the UWP's latest meeting in Grand Riviere over the weekend, the deputy leader claims that his comments were directed at the state of the healthcare system rather than an attack on medical workers.
So my issue is never with the doctors and nurses. After all, it was the doctors themselves who got together and wrote a letter declaring the crisis that exists in the state of healthcare in this country. So yes, I made a statement. But the statement was not about our nurses and our doctors. The statement is about the state of healthcare in this country.
Joseph placed the blame squarely on the SLP administration, which he accused of mishandling the medical equipment at OKEU Hospital. He also launched a blistering attack on the recently appointed CEO of the Millennium Heights Medical Complex.
A former failed minister of health in the person of Damian Greaves. You make him CEO of Millennium Heights. And you think Guy Joseph, this is Guy Joseph. You think Guy Joseph feel comfortable going to the hospital? There are certain institutions in this country that should never be put under the control of politicians.
The Pierre-led government has cited mounting debt, accumulated over years, as a significant obstacle at the hospital complex. The incumbent has pledged to help clear the books via the allocation of more resources and funds, as well as the purchase of supplies aimed at improving services and boosting confidence in the healthcare system. Gina Filippi, HDS News Force.